Isabel is a 20-year-old dropout. She says one of her reasons for dropping out was because she did not have the support from her teachers. She struggled with subjects like math. She was assigned to Academic Intervention Services, or AIS. These classes were supposed to provide support for students who are struggling.
Okay class, let's solve a quadratic equation by factoring. Let's take 4x squared plus 16x equals 48.
During her interview, Isabel said, "As I got into high school, a lot of it did get a lot harder, and I felt like I knew I could do it, but I had to have that person or that teacher there to make sure if I didn't understand it that I knew somebody else could help me understand it." During the interview, Gian asked Isabel, were there any teachers that you particularly didn't like or that you didn't feel that you can go to if you were having difficulty? Isabel responded with, "I can't remember half my teachers. It's not so much that I didn't like my teachers, it's just I didn't feel that I can go up to them and get the help I needed, because they kind of had, like some students, I felt more teacher pets. Like if they needed something, it was bam, right there for them." She adds that she tried multiple times raising her hand and asking for help from the teachers. Instead, the teachers would look past Isabel and answer another student's question, which made Isabel feel invisible. A second type of support that Isabel was looking for is to be recognized within the classroom. The preps, football players, and cheerleaders thought they were better than others. Isabel felt like she was a target because she wasn't like them. She felt like an outsider with both her teachers and her peers. Isabel talks about two teachers that made science fun, Mr. B and Mr. T. She says that these teachers allowed students to be wrong and build their students' understanding and confidence, and she wishes that other teachers can develop this kind of skill. The creation of rivals and enemies should be replaced by a richer humanist set of goals: happy, healthy children, cooperative and considerate behavior, competence in the ordinary affairs of life, intellectual curiosity, openness, and willingness to share. A confessed interest in existential questions and growing capacity to contribute and thrive in intimate relationships. So the moral of the story, as future educators, to help any student out, we have to include our students and not make any student invisible. As teachers, we are the ones who frame a student's persona. In conclusion, motivation leads to success and success leads to a brighter future. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Created using Powtoon.